In the previous episode, our divine tree underwent a significant upgrade, with numerous components being improved, creating a massive field of power that surged into the sky. This attracted a multitude of malevolent creatures from the depths of the sea. Giant creatures like whales, adorned with sharp spikes on their backs, were heading straight towards the immense source of energy. At this moment, the divine tree was enduring pain during its evolution, its tears flowing abundantly. The gigantic creatures had now fallen within the sight of the deity Chu-Tzu-Du's tree, one of which was a mutant tigerfish, an extraordinary being of Class 2. "Are you following the trail of spiritual energy here? Please spare me, I'm still in great pain," the divine tree shouted in anger. However, the mutant tigerfish had only one goal, which was to swallow him. It leaped out of the water and opened its enormous mouth. The divine tree unleashed its ultimate technique, the earth-shattering frost, and immediately, branches imbued with the power of ice were hurled at the sea monster, freezing it instantly. Not only that, it froze a vast expanse of the sea, a truly horrifying sight. The notification system indicated that the power threshold of the earth-shattering frost skill had been exceeded, thanks to the combination of the tree's transformative abilities and the ice element. This combination allowed it to instantly freeze a vast expanse of the sea. Suddenly, the ice cracked below as a formidable creature with a sharp nose rushed forward, a mutated swordfish moving at supersonic speed straight toward the heart of the divine tree. However, it was captured by the tree's branches. "You thought you could sneak attack, huh?" the divine tree remarked before tightly squeezing its branches. A crisp cracking sound echoed, and the mutated swordfish met its demise. The divine tree gained a whopping 170,000 evolution points, a colossal number that even made it gasp. Next, the divine tree spoke. "Are you still hiding? Come out quickly." Immediately, the expansive ice surface trembled, and a gigantic monster emerged from the water. The divine tree seemed to sense the imposing presence of the incoming power. A massive, purple tentacle shot up. It was incredibly large and long, belonging to a creature with numerous colossal suckers covering a vast area. Its eyes were deeply hidden behind the immense tentacles, but it was fixated on the divine tree. It was truly enormous, several times the size of the divine tree. It roared, asserting its dominance, and oh, what a horrifying mouth filled with teeth it had. "This is the first time I've battled the Lord of the Deep Sea. Let's see whether the continental ruler or the formidable Lord of the Deep Sea prevails," the divine tree said confidently. At the intelligence headquarters of Law Nation, the computer screen measuring the intensity of spiritual energy was overloaded and displayed a red alert. The supervisor shouted in alarm, quickly ordering the camera to be turned on. A specialized technician hurriedly complied. They both broke into a cold sweat as they couldn't believe what they were seeing on the screen. Two gigantic monsters engaged in combat. Unbelievably, the spiritual energy had surged to a terrifying level. "But that's the Federation's divine tree! What is it doing here?" the manager exclaimed in bewilderment. Then, the signal was abruptly cut off. The other employees were busy trying to re-establish the signal connection. Meanwhile, the fierce battle raged on far out at sea. The mutated octopus unleashed its suctioning death grasp skill, with its tentacles coiling around the divine tree and beginning to tighten. The notification system indicated that this skill had the ability to tightly immobilize the enemy and absorb their spiritual energy upon contact with the tentacles. The divine tree, infuriated, exclaimed, "This one's cunning, trying to absorb my spiritual energy." The tree's roots transformed into serpents and lunged toward the octopus's head. However, this move by the divine tree was unsuccessful, as the octopus retracted its tentacles to protect its head. This mutated octopus aimed to pull the divine tree down into the deep sea, which would be its path to victory. Therefore, it released all its tentacles once more, tightly entwining the divine tree and pulling it into the sea. "Don't give up!" the divine tree shouted, then unleashed the vortex of flames skill, with dozens of razor-sharp leaves faster than steel fired at supersonic speed, severing many of the tentacles. The mutated octopus screamed in agony. Not finished yet, the tree's roots delved beneath the surface, launching a direct assault on the massive mutated octopus. An explosion erupted from within, causing severe damage. Finally, the divine tree's ultimate move, the Inferno Storm, unleashed beautiful fiery blossoms falling from the sky, getting dangerously close to the sea monarch.